Yeah, it really is fun and interesting. We're at the Zoom Room in Tinton Falls, New Jersey. They just opened. It's an indoor dog gym. And the reason you might want to do this is because when it comes winter, a lot of people, you get lazy, you sleep, you eat more food, you gain weight. And dogs are actually exactly the same as us. So this is a really good solution if you don't want to be outside in the freezing cold with your dog. And also, Nicole Knupp here, who is the trainer, says that this is actually better for your dog than just putting them outside and letting them run around.
Yeah, it gives them mental and physical exercise, which actually tires them out more. So.
Right, and if they're not tired out, they get more destructive in the home.
Yeah, they can.
And they're more difficult. Let's meet Tripod here.
This is Tripod.
Tripod is aptly named Tripod. He only has 3 legs because he was so active he was climbing ladders.
He climbs ladders, yeah. And so he jumped off a roof and broke his leg.
But it's not slowing Tripod down.
No.
Tripod can actually do this agility course.
Yes.
Can we get a little test here? Look at that. So does this also kind of help muscle groups that they wouldn't get from just running on flat ground?
Yeah, it gives them different things, and all the different exercises actually work with the different groups of their muscles and stuff like that. We have the Weeble board over there, and that actually helps with some certain muscle groups.
Now, I think some people might be worried that the dogs won't get along because this is a gym with a bunch of different dogs.
They're all on leashes, so they all get along, and they all have to stay on leashes until they get to to the higher levels, and then when they get to the higher levels, then they will be off leash, but everyone else is not in here.
All these dogs seem very excited this morning. It's got a little more chaotic than it was before. Can most dogs come in here and do these? How long does it take for them to learn this?
2 or 3 times. Some of them take off right to it, and they do it right away. So it's like really, really quick, and it's amazing how quickly and how much fun they actually have doing this.
Okay, awesome. Tripod seems very excited here. I don't know if you can hear him. Everyone is gunning for that dog, Eva. Eva's the new dog, so they're all very excited about Eva. You also do some workshops, right, for like shy dogs?
We do shy dog. We do scent workshops. We do some therapy dog things.
What do you do for a shy dog?
Shy dogs is kind of like we basically have them all. It's almost like group therapy for dogs. So we basically put them all together, and we just have them kind of just get out of their shell a little bit. So it's nice for them to be able to be in an environment with other dogs. Because a lot of times they're not allowed to be with other dogs, so everyone's kind of sitting in like a group setting, and the dogs feel very secure.
Okay, great. So how long does it take to tire your dog out to come here so that they sleep well at night and they don't chew up the couch?
Usually half an hour.
Okay, very good. And it's all very affordable. You can actually rent out this entire room for just $15 for a half hour if you don't want to have your dog interacting with others if that makes you nervous. You can also get private lessons for $65 for a half hour, and then they have group classes for $30 for a half hour if you buy a package.
50 minutes, yeah.
For 50 minutes. So again, it's in Tinton Falls. It's called the Zoom Room, and it's a great activity to do with the dogs. Greg Roseanne, I'll send it back to you.
We'd like to take another look at Tripod. I guess they renamed the dog when he lost his leg. Can we take another look at Tripod? I think it's great. You're seeing more dogs with missing limbs, and that, gosh, back not too long ago, Rosanna, those dogs were put down.
I know.
And now you can see they can live, they can be happy.
And healthy.
Let's see.
That's great. And this is a good way also. I mean, it gets cold outside. You don't want to be outside.
You what?
What, Anna?
It's a great story for a rescue dog. Most of these dogs are rescue dogs, and you guys actually do some work as well.
Yes,
to help.
We do fundraisers at least once a month to try to help organizations. So.
Right. And they go on to have great lives like Tripod, who doesn't let it bother him at all.
Right.
Good.
What was Tripod's previous name? It seems like you renamed him. I'm not sure how I feel about the name.
Spike.
Tripod's previous name was King.
King. So you just
From King to Tripod.
You just started calling him.
Does he still respond to King?
No.
Okay.